I can't think nothing better than spending my day with you. My life's sunny and better, girl, when I'm with you. She luminous so bright like a star in the skylines. She got the looks, the good, oh boy, I need her so bad in my life. Shawty, where you wanna go, 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 go? London, Paris, Tokyo, oh, shawty, we could go. Don't need no luggage, nah, 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 nah. Don't need no stress, got nah, 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 nah. Just me and your son's alright.
What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, Always Nigeria, coming at you today with another video. So, as you guys know, who have been following my journey, I am a nursing student, a mother, and I work a full-time job. Yes, I know, busy. So you guys know that I started a new section of my channel, and I thank you so much for those of you who have been following my channel from the very beginning. Shout out to y'all. For those of you who are new, thank you for stopping by my channel. Hopefully you subscribe and become a part of the family. Excuse the look, your girl just got out of the shower, so no makeup, just a little bit of cocoa butter on my lips, and my hair is currently drying, so it's tied up. Typically I would be at work right now, but I got low senses, so here I am. Now, for those of you who have been following me the last few weeks, you know that I have been talking about my BBL journey and things like that. So for those of you who do not know, I am actually scheduled for surgery May 13th. Yes, that was supposed to be 7 or 5 days away. So for those of you who have been following and you know what I just said, yes, I said supposed to be. Supposed to be. God damn it. So y'all know your girl had just updated you guys about a few days ago, letting you guys know that I had received a call from the clinic that I'm going to, which is Mia Aesthetics. It's a surgical clinic or whatever, for you guys who don't know. They have a location in Miami. They also have a location in I believe Austin, Texas. I am going to the Miami office. I am scheduled for surgery with Dr. Gray. If you guys want to get into all those details, go ahead and look at my prior videos regarding my BBL journey, and you guys can get caught up. So for those of you who are already caught up on the nitty-gritty, everything I've been going through, everything I've been dealing with, yes, that was a lot, and no, I didn't take a breath. Just updating you guys. So today, as I was in my virtual theory class, because you guys know that with COVID going on, the nursing programs have been converted to online. So while I was doing that, my phone dinged, and I checked, and what is it but an email talking about some damn needing to be rescheduled because I live in a hot spot and all that nonsense, and if I had any questions I needed to call this number, So your girl calls the number, of course, voicemail, of course. So I called again, voicemail yet again. So this time I left a message, boom. So I then just called the regular office, and I called myself trying to wait. Don't y'all know they said it was gonna be a 62-minute wait? Your girl was like, I don't want to wait 62 minutes, but your girl was like, you need your new surgery date, sis. You better wait. So as I'm waiting, luckily, when I got down to 19 minutes, y'all, the person who person who was, I guess, the rescheduling coordinator called, so they were on my other line. And so I answered, and they were just informing me that because I'm coming from Michigan, that's a hot spot with a lot of COVID cases, and before surgery I would have to have been self-quarantined for 14 days, and because I am in Michigan and not Florida, I needed to reschedule. You said what? Y'all, that means that my recovery house, because you guys know I was going to be staying at EOS Recovery House, needs to be rescheduled. That means my flights would need to be rescheduled. That means my PTO time, which my boss is not going to take back off the schedule and give it back to me, was going to be wasted. So you know your girl wasn't going through that. And so they said either I come to Florida and quarantine for 14 days and then get my surgery, or they just hold on to my money. Hold on to my money. And I would be able to reschedule sometime next year based off of when the governor gives the new little orders talking about when people from these hotspot areas could reschedule. So like they didn't know when I would be able to reschedule for or nothing like that if I could not come and self-quarantine. So what y'all think y'all girl said? I said, okay, well, give me my money back from my recovery house, and your girl is gonna just book a hotel or Airbnb. Because what we not about to do is have y'all sitting on thousands of my coin. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not gonna goddamn happen. So needless to say, my surgery is now rescheduled for the 27th of May. So yes, your girl is still flying out on May 12th. And I'm just going to have to be quarantined in Florida for 14 days. And then my pre-op surgery is now on the 26th and my surgery date is now the 27th. So yes, that means your girl has an additional like 3 weeks now before surgery, when I was just down to the nitty gritty. I was just down to 5 days. I was just down to 5 days, y'all. So now I'm back to 3 weeks. Back to 3 damn weeks. I'm still leaving, like I said, in what, 5 days. My flight is still booked for the 12th. The only thing is I no longer have a recovery house, so I'm actually going to be spending this time tonight. And it's actually like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't even know what time. I just got done with some homework and just got out the shower, so I was like, let me just do this video real quick. Looking for a goddamn not the recovery house. I'm gonna be looking for a hotel. And so now my thing is, if me and my kids' dad and our children are going to all be together and quarantined in Florida, or if he's just gonna watch the kids or keep the kids or whatever, and I go by myself, I would prefer for us all to be together. But he's not really too willing to really want the kids, I guess, in the airport. So maybe I go quarantine for the 14 days and then they come back last week, or I go quarantine for 14 days, then he comes for the last week and leaves the kids here with his parents so that he can take care of me, because your girl don't really want to pay for a nurse, and I also don't have a recovery house anymore. So yeah, it's one of those options. Yeah. So I'm kind of annoyed. And so this goes to show, like, I've constantly been talking about how good the communication between me and my coordinator has been, and how I didn't see, how everyone's experience was, where they were saying, oh, they had bad communication and blah, blah, blah. But like, everyone's experience is different. So my experience up until this point has been amazing. Like, they've been really, really good at reaching back out to me, getting back with me, and all that. My camera, or it's upside down, so I'm like looking at the wrong spot. I think I'm supposed to be looking down here, but I'm looking at myself. So mind y'all business. I'm not like cockeyed or lazy-eyed. I just think I'm looking at the wrong part of the camera. So yeah. Yeah, so I gotta find a place to stay for like 14 days. And then it's going to be like a total of 21 days. So I don't know. I'm quarantine probably in a hotel for 14 days. And then get an Airbnb for a week. Or I might do Airbnb for 14 days and then get the hotel for a week. Or I just might do one or the other for the full 21 days that I'm going to be in Florida. Who the heck knows? I'm going to find something tonight, though, because I have to get booked. You're got to be booked. I'm not comfortable just sitting around and not being booked, knowing that my flight is a few days away. So yeah, I'm gonna have to book something, like reserve something like ASAP. It was something else. Oh yeah, so back to the communication with them. So my whole thing is, they were like, oh well, Dr. Alvarez had made an Instagram live video, and if you've missed it, this is just a recap. So this is what they're telling me. Mind you, everybody don't have Instagram, so everybody didn't see that goddamn video. I saw the video, but I spoke to my coordinator, who then told me that I was still set and I was still scheduled for the 13th. So obviously there's some miscommunication going on in that office, because you know they just reopened May 4th. And so yeah, I guess they were going through everybody's IDs, and of course my ID says Michigan because I'm from Michigan. So yeah, so now your girl has to be in Florida for 21 damn days, when I was only planning on being in Florida for 5. But what we not about to do is let them sit on your sister's coins. We not about to do that. That's not what we not about to do. That. Just not gonna do that. So now it's gonna take it's luckily my flight, because I'm just gonna extend my stay instead of like cancel the flight and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna extend it. So like I think it was like only $1.50 additional that I need to pay to like extend my flight all the way out to how long I'm gonna need to be in Florida. So that's good. I was about to show y'all like all of these shoes and things like that I've been ordering while I'm like quarantined, between quarantine and work, but I don't feel like doing all of that. I was going to do a packing video with the supplies that I have and all of that good stuff. I was actually going to do that on the 9th, like I told you guys in my last video. But now, since my surgery and stuff is pushed out for a few more weeks, I think that I'm going to do that while I'm already in Florida. Or no, I might still do it for the 9th, because I still have my hair appointment for the 9th. Like, I'm still going to get my braids, because I don't want to be looking crazy. Even though by the time my appointment comes, I'm probably going to be looking crazy because I have really soft hair. So my braids probably going to be frizzy. I'm just have to keep them things like really tied up and hope to God that they last me for the whole 3 weeks that I'm going to be there. Because typically I take my hair down in like a week. For the type of hairstyle that I'm getting, I usually take it down in like a week, at the most 2 weeks. 3 weeks, so this is pushing it. So I may have to change the hairstyle that I'm getting, which I really don't want to. I'll see. Yeah, I'm probably still gonna do the packing video for the 9th, since I still have to leave on the 12th. And that video will have all of the supplies that I have, that I've acquired over time, you know, for the surgery, pre-op, post-op, all that good stuff. The only thing now is I'm gonna have to go get like the shower curtain liner and stuff like that I wasn't gonna have to get because your girl was staying at a recovery house. So there's a few items now that I have to go and get. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna do that Friday. Like after I do my daughter's hair, before I go to my hair appointment, I may just go ahead and stop and get the last minute items, because then I have to work the 10th and the 11th, and then I get off work at 3 o'clock in the morning on 11th versus my 7:30 in the morning. And I'm sorry, I go to work at 7 p.m. on the 11th. I get off at 3 in the morning on the 12th versus my 7:30 in the morning, because my flight is at 6:30 in the morning, so I have to make it home and all of that, because someone's gonna have to take me to the airport. I'm probably gonna have my suitcase in the car. You guys, your girl got a new vehicle, so I may show you that as well. I got a truck, a Dodge Durango. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. So that's cool. I needed some more space between me, my guy, and our children. We needed space. So yeah. So I may have like already have my bags and my suitcase in there. The thing is, now I'm probably gonna have to have more crap packs, because I wasn't planning on being there for 3 freaking weeks. I was planning on being there for freaking 5 days. So yeah, that's gonna be a doozy. I'm gonna have to figure that one out, because I only have one suitcase. I have a suitcase and I have like a cute duffel bag that I was gonna have as my carry-on, because it's like one of those pink, like it's from Pink. So it's like about this. Y'all can't even see. It's a nice size, but it's not like huge. It could be a carry-on. So I was gonna pack that with like my MacBook and my like little personal items and stuff like that. My suitcase now is gonna have to be packed to the brim with clothes. I'm gonna have to do some really, really, really thin clothes, even though it's not that big of a deal because everything, I'm pretty sure, is still shut down in Miami. So it's not like I'm going nowhere. I don't really have to do anything. Probably just gonna pack a few slides and some very thin clothes. Most of the time I'll be in the hotel or the Airbnb, so I'll probably just have on pajamas anyway, or my robe anyway. So I ain't too concerned. I just thought about that, like, I ain't going nowhere. So yeah, I probably won't pack that many outfits. I'll probably just do some really, really light, thin clothes so that I can fit a lot of clothes in the suitcase. So yeah, y'all, just be looking out. Your girl is still getting the surgery. It's just pushed back for 20 freaking days. 20 freaking days. It's 20 days until my surgery now versus 5. Do y'all hear that? So that's an additional 15 days, y'all. Yeah, so I'm mad about that. But whatever. It is what it is, as long as it ain't next year. Okay? As long as it ain't in September, like they was pushing back a lot of people. So the problem is that since they waited until 6 days before my surgery, I was going to be pushed all the way out to next year. So like they had, I guess, rescheduled a lot of people already, and they're like for the end of the year, so they're booked out to like the end of the year. But because they waited until freaking 6 days before my surgery date, they were like, oh, well, sis, you damn near scheduled next year, so what you trying to do? You trying to come in quarantine, or you trying to wait till next year? And sis wasn't waiting till next year, so sis is going to quarantine. So yeah, if y'all are coming from a hot spot, please, please, please reach out to your surgical coordinators, because if you are watching this video, either 1, you're interested in getting surgery, 2, you're about to have surgery, 3, well, I guess it's only 2 options. Or wait, you may have already had surgery, so that would be 3. Even though I don't know why you would be watching these videos if you already had surgery. Maybe it's only 2 options. I tried to push it, but I tried it. I guess it don't work that way. So, yeah. If you've already scheduled your surgery and stuff like that, or already put your deposit down and all that good stuff, or if you have not and you're planning on it, call them and find out what's going on with that state wherever you plan on having your surgery, or that country, if the borders are still closed, if the state is still closed, if their elective surgeries have picked back up, what the governor's orders are, because apparently Miami's governor said that they can reopen for their elective surgeries, but if the patients are coming from a hot spot, their surgeries have to be canceled or rescheduled, postponed, or whatever the case may be, unless they come in quarantine in that state for 14 days. So just make sure that y'all are aware, and contact your coordinators or contact the office and figure out what the hell is going on in your specific state with your specific doctor and their office. So, because my homegirl, y'all have seen her in a few of my videos, like my nursing videos, not my BBL videos, but my nursing videos, because she's my nursing sister. She's in the same nursing program as me. Her surgery is scheduled for June, and she spoke to her coordinator earlier as well, and they told her the same thing, but she has to be in Miami in, like, I think the last week of May, because her surgery was scheduled for the middle of June. So yeah, she has to be there like the week of the 20th or something like that. She has to start her stay in Miami, and I'll be probably leaving, Miami in like by June 2nd or something like that. So we'll like be there at the same time, so we may run into each other, but I'll be kind of leaving as she's quarantining. So yeah, that's that. So yeah, just a heads up, y'all don't want to be caught like me trying to freaking figure things out at the last minute, because everything was already taken care of and done, and now you having to change everything. But everything in life is subject to change. According to my last video, I was having surgery, I was going through a lot and all of that good stuff, but now your girl is back happy. Well, as happy as I can be with the current situation. I'm happy that my surgery wasn't pushed back all the way to next year. I'm happy it's still this month, just a few days later, well, 2 weeks later. Happy, that I'm able to communicate and possibly still marry the man that I'm in love with. We love who we love, And if all works out and things continue to look up, then that's the man I'm gonna marry. So, with that being said, nursing school is kicking my ass because this virtual crap is bull crap, on top of the fact that I work midnights. It's insane. So for those of you who are in nursing school and you are watching this because you watch my nursing, y'all see this little bitty remote? Yeah. It's to my tripod that's holding my camera. I'll actually show you this because I'll be showing it to you when I pack. Because this is actually something that I bought specifically for my vlogging of my surgery and things like that. But I've been using it these last few videos, and it's like amazing, money well spent. So yeah, we'll see, you guys. We'll see. I'm gonna be in Florida in a few days. Hopefully he comes with me right away. If not, then he'll just meet me there. So we'll see. But either way, your girl is getting that body done by the end of this month. I was thinking about adding on arm lipo. I'm still debating. If not, I'm gonna definitely be working on my arms because I don't want to be all nice and snatched here and then be fat here, you know? I don't want to be a chicken wing. Like, you know, I ain't trying to have this. That's not cute, sis. So, girl gotta hit the gym once the gym open back up. But we ain't gonna worry about that right now. I may or may not get arm lipo. I will let y'all know. But if they talking about $400 per arm, sis ain't getting it because I'm already about to have to spend some extra coins to be in Miami for 2 additional weeks. So, may just be fat armed until the gym open. And I'll give me a little $20 membership and go work on these arms. Or I might just work on these arms at home. Who knows, you know? Who knows? But yeah, I'm about to get on looking line so I can find me a dang on place to stay for 3 weeks. And I'll holler at y'all. So, if you guys have anything to say, you know what to do. You comment below. Or you can always email me at ALWAYS.NYGERIA @gmail.com. That's always.nigeria@gmail.com. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and do so, and also check out those prior videos. To those of you who have already subscribed, I thank you. And to those of you who are new and have recently subscribed, I damn near just got like 100 new subscribers. I definitely thank you guys. You're pushing me towards my goal. Y'all are interacting. I love to interact with y'all. Thank you. I appreciate you. Starting to damn near love y'all. Starting to love y'all. I definitely love interacting with y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Your girl loves to interact with y'all. Y'all be real funny. Y'all are supportive. Y'all are funny. Y'all are the shit, you know? Just keep doing y'all. Keep being you. Keep doing you. Keep communicating with me. And I'm gonna keep communicating with you too. And just, you know, keep watching these videos because eventually your girl gonna be snatched. Y'all gonna be able to see the whole thing because I'm gonna record the entire thing. Well, as much as they let me record during surgery. But prior to that, during that, and after that, I'm going to be recording. And no, this ain't all my channel going to be about. But for the next few weeks, it is going to be because that's just what I'm on. So, without further ado, your girl is about to get up out of here. My hair is damn near dry. Dyed, but it ain't laid to the side. I need to get it done. So, what's today? The 7th, I think. I think today the 7th. So my hair appointment is the 9th. Yep, that'll do. That will do. And then I'm out of here on the 12th. So once I am heading from work, I will freaking probably be recording on my way to the airport. I'll be recording on my way into the airport, in the airport, probably walking onto the flight, maybe on the flight for a few seconds. I don't know. I'm gonna make sure I get as much footage for you guys as I can, just know that. And without further ado, this is all. I'll catch y'all at the next video. Boop.